stay long. I just wanted to stop by and drop this off. It's a book about how to deal with the stress of the college admissions process. And then after our talk, I remembered that I still had it laying around. It's the benefit of being a pack rat. You hold on to things long enough, and then you end up having a use for them again one day, so.
Thanks, that was really nice of you.
Yeah, well, I know how stressful the waiting game can be, so I thought this might help. If you need anything else, you know where to find me? Okay.
Lisa, how did you know that I'd be here?
You know. Well, I stopped by Kelly's to see if you were still studying, and the waitress mentioned that she overheard you talking to Patrick and Robin about babysitting Emma tonight, and their house is on my way home, so I thought I'd just stop by and drop it off. Probably not the wisest of choices, considering how Robin feels about me.
Oh, well, you don't have to worry. Robin and Patrick won't be back for a while, so no chance of a run-in.
Oh, that's good. But I probably should get going. I don't want to add any more stress to your life. You already have enough.
I have a feeling that, like, the whole waitlist thing was just a torture device that colleges came up with to make sure that, like, no one has fun their senior year in high school.
Well, you know what? Maybe the British have it right with that whole gap year. Take some time off, travel, figure out who you are. It's definitely better to figure out what you want in life than what college you get into.
And I hope you're right, because, you know, if I don't get into Yale, I have no idea what happens next. I barely paid attention to my backup schools. I mostly picked them according to location. Yeah, I figured between my grades and the fact that my mom is an alum, I would be guaranteed into Yale, but yeah, my mom's gonna kill me if I don't get accepted.
Well, I thought my life would be over when I got waitlisted at Johns Hopkins. But I survived. And your mom will too.
I'm not so sure. Yeah, she was teaching me the Yale fight song before I could even talk.
Well, every parent has dreams for their kids. And I just feel bad that Emma's family got torn apart at the seams because of the affair that Patrick and I had. You know, thankfully, Robin and Patrick are back on track. You know, I'm the town pariah, which I can live with. It's just hard that I ruined a friendship.
Yeah, everyone makes mistakes. Yeah, I have. I hurt someone that I really cared about, and he forgave me and gave me a second chance. Yeah, maybe, who knows, you and Patrick will be friends again too.
Yeah, that's a nice thought, but Robin will never allow that. Well, you know what, do me a favor, don't tell them that I was here, it won't go over well. Okay, bye.
Night.
Best dessert menu in the country, and you still want Kelly's homemade cookies.
What can I say? You know, even when I was in Paris, thank you, surrounded by the most decadent desserts, all I could think about were Ruby's homemade oatmeal cookies. I guess it really is the simple things in life that you miss.
Yes, like your cold feet under the covers at night.
Really? That's what you missed?
I missed everything. No Lisa tonight, Johnny? It's not like you to pass up an opportunity to throw your twisted relationship in our face, or you're just tired of enabling.
You want to know what's twisted is that you're sitting here holding hands and kissing on your wife, but wondering where your mistress is. That doesn't bother you? For all this talk about Lisa being the stalker, I don't know, it seems maybe you're a bit obsessed. But you may want to rein it in a bit, Doc. I don't think the wifey will be too forgiving the second time around.
Do you think this is a joke, Johnny?
I think it's sad that a talented, smart woman like Lisa has been reduced to feeling so worthless. You slept with her. And from what I hear, gave her the hopes that you guys actually were going to have something real, maybe. And then you tossed her out on her ass when your wife became wise to the whole thing. It's no wonder she's out of sorts.
Out of sorts. Lisa tried to kill Robin. You tried to cover it up. Not only that, but you made it into some twisted little game pitting Lisa against Robin. You knew how desperate Lisa was to find that syringe. She could have heard, she could have killed Robin or anybody else in her path, and you just let it happen.
Yeah, I know Lisa can be volatile at times and make some pretty poor decisions.
Poor decisions, Johnny. Get real. I mean, kidnapping my daughter, that's a poor decision, or trying to kill me? You're gonna find some way to excuse that?
Patrick played a pretty big part in Lisa coming undone. How can you expect her to move on when he keeps dragging her back into this sick obsession every chance he gets? Maybe it's him trying to justify this one-night stand. Maybe it's for his own ego. Either way, he deserves what he's getting. It's just a shame that you're being dragged into the whole thing.
Son of a bitch. I mean, he doesn't care who Lisa hurts. He doesn't care about anything. I'm sorry, Robin. Look, tonight was supposed to be about us. I don't want to let Johnny and Lisa ruin it. I'll get some cookies.
No,
Oatmeal?
let's just go.
Hey, how was the restaurant?
Oh, the reviews didn't do it justice. The food was incredible.
Each would have been nice. I hear they rival any you find in Paris.
Actually, a dessert didn't really work out.
Oh, well, next time we will remember to save room for dessert. So how did everything go here? Any problems?
Emma was an angel. You know, she only woke up once. Yeah, and she went right back to sleep. So, been quiet ever since.
Bedtime has been a bit of a struggle lately, so you must have the magic touch.
Thank you very much for coming last minute. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. And, you know, I'm usually free, thanks. So keep me in mind when Stephanie isn't.
We will.
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Night.
Night. Are you gonna talk about what happened?
Thought it was over.
Then why do you look so upset?
We finally got to a place that we were moving on from what happened with Lisa and trying to get on with our relationship, and now Johnny's just trying to blow it apart again.
But who cares what Johnny says? You know, I know that you don't want to engage with Lisa on any
I
level.
can't stand her, and I hate the fact that she keeps coming between us.
So do I, but we can't let ourselves get upset over it every single time.
Yeah, I know we're supposed to say that, Robin, but she could have killed you, and God knows what could have happened to Emma.
Okay, Lisa has controlled our lives for way too long. We can't give her that power anymore. In fact, I don't even want to think about her anymore. It's time to move on.
Do you think she'll let us do that?
I don't know. I'm hoping that she'll channel all her crazy energy into Johnny and forget about trying to make us miserable.
God, and once again, she gets away with it.
Yeah, but do you think I want her to pay for every single thing she's done? Of course I do. But I cannot focus my energy on trying to make that happen anymore. I mean, there's just more important things to focus on. Our family. And us. I'm gonna go check on our daughter and get my cold feet ready for bed. You coming?
Be there in a second. I'm just gonna lock it up.
Hey, sorry, I know it's late.
You forget something?
Yeah, book. I think I left it on the table.
Differential equations. This must be it.
That's the one.
Sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, it's a real page turner. Grabs from the start, puts you right into a coma. I could let you borrow it if you want.
Thank you. I'll pass. Hey, is this yours? I found it here by the door. I thought maybe it might be Robin's, but you might have dropped it playing with Emma, but you have two, so yeah, it's got to be Robin's.
Actually, it is mine. I lost it back at school and I put it in my backpack and it must have fallen out when I was unpacking my bags.
Okay.
Night.
See you.
Hey. You hiding from me?
No, of course not. I forgot I had to send an email to Marucci about a surgery we're discussing. Look.
You don't have to show me your emails. Come on.
It means the world to me that you're trusting me again, so let me prove it.
Okay. Drug therapy. I disagree. I want to schedule surgery ASAP. Well, at least you're consistent. There. Now, work is officially done for the evening.
So does that mean we can get back to what we were discussing?
Was that my ice cold feet?
That's the one. Let's get you to bed.
Okay. Ooh.
Every time you're moving close, I question my beliefs in wrong or right.